So, ironically, the very first thing that I was doing today was going to be IP for AV text. And, you know, I have my headphones on because I was waiting for a phone call from Cox. And interestingly enough, I think we're going to talk about for here as a recorded piece, and then I'm going to try using my handy dandy live view to circumvent the issues I'm having with the internet. Now, let's start the conversation with IP for AV text. Let's start this first part of the conversation, which is always speed test before you run your stream. This will prevent issues. I got a little lackadaisical because I'm sitting in my home office and I'm thinking that I can get away with it because everything is working fine. My downloads earlier worked. My Xbox is working. Everything is working great. But we had a problem. And that problem is that it wasn't working great. The network was fluctuating very wildly between no connection to everything, to nothing, to everything, to nothing, to everything, which means to me that there was a flagging interface on their routing somewhere, and they've got to fix that, or they've got a bad connection between my house and the MPO, but they've got to sort all that out themselves. I can't do anything about that, and I also can't speed up the time frame that they do that fix. So that's why I have the live view. But again, I'm just going to say it one more time. Always, always, always. And I'm going to go ahead and do it right here. Test your connection. Always do it over and over and over again. Do it 10 times a day. Check it throughout the day. If you have your laptop set up and you're still building other parts of your system, keep checking the network. See if there's a fluctuation in the speed, because you might be looking great one moment and then it just goes down for a short period of time. I've had issues where we go into a situation where there's like, uploads or batch uploads from systems that are collecting like credit card information or something like that. And then they just hog the whole network for a short period of time and you're out. So, and you wouldn't notice it if you just did one speed check. You have to check over and over and over again. Possibly even just do a long-term ping check, which is something that a lot of people do. So if you ping, here's the term. So go to a command prompt and do ping, I think -T. I'm going to test this right now. 8.8.8.8, which is Google's DNS servers. I'm going to test this right now. Google was freaking out my pocket because I said the wrong thing. Okay, so that is correct. I'm literally looking at it right now. I'm going to pull it down here so you can see. This is a command prompt running that exact command. And you can see I just got a request timeout right here on this line. Basically, this is how you would check it. So you just let it go, and then I'm getting a timeout. So what we're seeing is that a fairly infrequent. Let's see if it matches some kind of pattern, because these pings are going to be going over every few seconds, and that's going to be a repeatable pattern. So we should be getting a timeout pretty quick here. Nope, nothing. So the pattern isn't necessarily repeatable. I'm looking back. No real obvious pattern of time between these dropouts. So that could be that thing too. So once again, one last time, test your connection. I want to say another word, but I don't want to put it on LinkedIn, me swearing, but test your ish and make sure it's working at all times, and especially that network, because you're going to see all kinds of fluctuating results from networks that you don't have control over and that you're not using all the time. And even here, I'm seeing this is my home network. It should be 300 and something megs down and 30 megs up, which would be ample for any streaming that I was going to do. But I'm obviously not getting the results that I'm supposed to be getting. Here you can see that right now. There you can see those big dropouts that are happening. Anyway, test your ish. That's the message. So thanks a lot. for watching. One more time, test your ish, and I'll see you again later. Peace out.